Hello students, today we are going to start chapter 2 more about the Scratch. Before we proceed, first we should know how to download the Scratch. So to download the Scratch, open the Google and type Scratch 2.0. Okay, then click that link. We will find here Scratch 2.0 link. Click on that. So if you want to download it, first you have to download the Adobe Air. Okay, it depends on your computer. If you are using Apple, then download Mac OS X. Okay, and if it is older, then download this one. But if you have computer with Windows OS, then click on the download. When you click on the download, your system will start to download the Adobe Air. Okay, this is the supporting software for Scratch. Okay, after downloading these, you have to download second Windows for the Scratch offline editor. Click on that, then your system will automatically start to download your Scratch. Okay, after downloading the Scratch, install into your computer so that you will get the Scratch 2.0. Okay, so let's start our first topic, that is, in this lecture we are going to learn two main component of the Scratch. First, type of blocks, and second, block categories. So first, there are type of blocks. There are six types of blocks are there: head block, stack block, boolean block, reporter block, C block, and cap block. And categories, there are totally 10 categories: motion, looks, control, sound, pen, event, sensing, operator, and data. Okay, so let's start. If you have downloaded it, then open that. It will show you here on the desktop Scratch 2. Double click on that. This is your main screen of the Scratch. In standard 7 already you learn how to start Scratch, what are the components of the Scratch. Okay, we know that this is the main stage area where the sprite will perform. This is the script area where we can do the coding. Okay, and this is the area where we can put the some sprite. Okay, the default sprite is a cat. So let's start the our first topic, that is type of blocks. There are 8 blocks. First one is head block. Head block is, it is used to start a script. It has a notch on the bottom side, and totally there are 11 head blocks are there. Second, stack block. It has notch on the both side. Totally there are 77 blocks are there. Next one is boolean block. It represents the conditional logic. It represents yes or no, or true or false, and there are totally 13 blocks are there. Next one is reporter block. It holds value as string or in a numeric, and there are 37 report blocks are there. Next, C blocks. It is also known as wrap block, and it known as a branching and looping, means condition repeat or forever. And last one is cap block. It used to stop the script, and total there are 2 cap blocks are there. Okay, so now there are 6 blocks are there. Now the block drawers. First, block categories, that is motion is used to they are blue color coded and used to control the sprite movement. So remember, the motion blocks are blue color coded. So let's see here, motion block. When you click on the motion, you can see this is the blue color coded. These all are called motion blocks drawers. Okay, move means it will move, the sprite will move to particular steps. Turn to the right side, turn to the left side. The specified degree will be turned by the sprite. Point to the particular direction. So these are called the motion blocks. Okay, next one is looks, means how your sprite will looks. It can change the appearance of your sprite using the looks block. They are purple color coded and used to control the sprite appearance. So looks, when we click on the looks, these are called the looks color drawers. Okay, so we can know if the sprite will speak something or discuss something, we can use this say hello for 2 seconds. It will just say, and the message will remain same. If you want to think the particular sprite, then use this one. Okay, if you want to show or hide the sprite, you can use. So all this is about the how your sprite will looks. Next one, Control block is used to control the particular sprite. It has two types: conditional blocking in this if and else if, and looping blocking. It has repeat and forever. Repeat means it will repeat the specified task to the number of points, and repeat forever means it will only stop when you click on the stop button, otherwise it will be continue the particular execution. Okay, and they are gold color coded. Let's see the control block. Okay, this is called the control block. See here, wait. The sprite will wait for a second or 2 seconds or specified seconds. Repeat means when we specify the here number, the whatever commands we have put inside this block, it will execute for the number of time. Forever means the whatever commands we have given inside these, all the commands will be repeated forever until we click on the stop flag. Okay, this is the stop button. This that there are two branching and looping, if and if else. Okay, next one is sound. They are bright purple color coded and used to control the sound. So here sound block is there. These are the called sound block drawer. And when the any sprite want to speak or wants again any kind of sound, then we can use this play sound block drawer. Okay, next pen. They are dark green color coded and used to control the pen of the scratch. So when we want to design something on the screen, then we can use the pen. So here different kinds of commands are there for the pen block tool, like clear, stamp, pen down. Pen down means it will activate the pen, and pen up it will deactivate the pen. When you want to start drawing, use the pen down, and when you complete the drawing on the stage, select the pen up. Okay, next one is events. They are brown color coded and used to control the sense of events. So here events, there are different events means when you want to start your program execution. For example, when you click on the flag button, use these. When you use the specific condition, or when you want to press specific key from the keyboard and then your program will execute, then use the specific key from the keyboard. Okay, these are the called events block drawers. In these, yes, this is the most important: broadcast message, when I receive broadcast, and broadcast message and wait there. Okay, so there are 6 block drawers are there. Now we are going to learn action break 1. What is that? Create a project showing the dinosaur sprite move in the direction of the mouse pointer. So let's move to this sprite. Now we are going to delete this sprite. Right click on this and delete. Now what to do? We have to add a dinosaur sprite from the library. So how we can add the dinosaur sprite? So click on this library. Here we have library, sprite library. Click on that. So here we have list of all sprites are available. From this we are going to select the dinosaur. So simply click on the animals. There are animals are there, and select dinosaur and click on OK. Okay, after this the dinosaur will enter here. If you want to increase the size of dinosaur, click on this increase grow font style. Okay, and it will increase the size. Okay, now what to do? We are going to add the commands to this. So click here, and first we are going to click on events. Okay, and when we click on green flag, all the commands should be executed. So we have given here when click. Now what to do? So we are going to use control and use the forever. So click here, drag and drop here forever. Now inside this, when we move the mouse in any corner, dinosaurs should go to the particular direction. So we are going to use another sprite that is called a look. In this we are going to use the motion in the point direction. Okay, points toward the mouse pointer direction and drag and drop in between these. Okay, and when we do it, sprite should be, or dinosaur should be moved to the 2 or 3 steps. So we are going to use this move to the particular step. So here we are going to change, double click on that numbers and change the numbers. Okay, so now click on the green flag. So we are going to click on green flag. Now see, wherever I move the mouse, your sprite will move around that. Okay, and on that direction. So this is called a dinosaur is moving that mouse pointer direction how we have executed. Remember this one. If you want to stop it, click on the stop button, but this is the code that is executed in this. Okay, after doing this, you have to save this file. Click on and save, and write the particular name like action break 1, and save that. Okay, done. So this is all about the action break 1. Now next one is block categories. Okay, next block category is sensing means they are light blue color and used to detect different kinds of factors. Like, see here, sense is there, sensing. So sensing means when any object touches to the another object or touches to the any edge, what we want to do, it will be perform anything like mouse pointer, x and y coordinates. Okay, so it is called a sensing. Next one is operator. They are light green color coded means and used to mathematical calculation and do some kind of string operation. So operator, here we can use addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, less than, greater than, is equal to sign, and or not. Okay, these are called operators. When we want to do some calculations, we can use these operator block drawers. And last one is data. It is used to create a variable in computer. If you want to use a variable, then click on this and make a variable, and your variable will be created. So this is all about all break block drawers. Now the second action break. In these, create a project with backdrop of underwater. So in this we are going to add a backdrop, then fish 1, fish 2, fish 3, octopus, shark and starfish. We have to add 6 sprites, and then the octopus broadcast a message that is move round and round, and the other sprite will follow the same message. So what to do, first we have to insert 6 sprites with the backdrop of underwater. Okay, so let's see how we can do. File and new. Okay, we are going to delete this sprite. Right click and delete. Now click on this. Before we that, add a backdrop. Here click on this backdrop, and we can add a backdrop, any backdrop. But if we want a backdrop of underwater, click on underwater. Okay, and select anything like this and click OK. So after this, the underwater backdrop is added. Now we are going to add a 6 sprites. So first sprite is fish 1, fish 2. Okay, so from here we can select the fish 1, fish 2 and fish 3. So fish 1, fish fish 2. Okay, remember, after clicking the first sprite, hold down the shift key and click another sprite. It will select multiple sprite at the same time. Okay, then after select the octopus and dinosaur. Okay, next is what, fish 1, then octopus and shark. So octopus, hold down the shift key and click on octopus. Now shark. So shark is there, and another shark fish is there again. So click on the shark fish. Okay, the shark fish is yeah, starfish is here. Okay, so now click on OK. After clicking that, arrange all specific moment area. Okay, okay. Now what to do here, question is, when the octopus send a message to round and round, all this sprite will be round and move around you. Okay, so click on this octopus first and move to the particular script. Okay, now first what to do, we have to open the events, and when I click the green flag, the octopus will send a message. So here broadcast a message, we have to take a broadcast a message. What message? Message number 1. Okay, what it will say, it will say move round and round. So we are going to click on looks and say round and round for the 2 second or for the 5 second. So click here and type move round and round. Okay, this will be message for 5 seconds. Okay, after the message all sprites will be stopped. So we are using to click on stop all from the control and drag to the here. Okay, this is the code I have done in the octopus. Okay, so remember this, do this first code for the octopus. Now after sending move round and round, all 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 sprite will round. So how they do this? They should receive a message because uh, dinosaur have sent the message, so they must receive the message. So for that we have to click on first fish 1 and do the code, that is when I receive a message. Okay, what? When I receive a message. So when I receive a message 1, what to do? They will round. Okay, so for how many time? Forever. So click on control block and take a forever, and they should move. Okay, they should move left side or round right side. Okay, so we can take anything from left or right. So click on this one and this. Okay, for 10 degrees each time, 10 degrees. And then after move forward. Okay, move to the 10 step. Okay, done. Okay, this is the all code for the first. Now we have to do same code for the fish 2, fish 3, shark and starfish. So remember, we have done this code for the fish one. Now we have to do same copy. So drag this one, copy, and click here. Okay, drag and drop here. You can see we have done first for the second. Okay, now again drag it and paste here. Okay, done for the third. Don't paste on octopus because it is the main source, so we cannot put on this octopus. Okay, first, second, third. Okay, drag and a drop. Done. Now for the same for the starfish. Okay, same for the starfish. Okay, then after same for this one. Again, done. We have copy and pasted all that code. Now what to do? We have to just click on here. Okay, see the round and round message sprite, and they are going to round and round. Okay, it is very easy to do code. After this we can save this file also. Click on save and write down exercise 2 or action break number 2. Okay, and click on save. So I hope you student you can easily understood this one. These are the block drawers, script area, costume area. Okay, also you know that we can change the appearance of that particular thing. Like this is the costume area. Click here, you can take anything, click and change the color using the particular. Okay, and this you can do yourself. If you want to change the face, see, remember, if you want to change the face, click here and we can change the face of the particular sprite. Okay, so hope you understood this scratch 2.0 and it's all practicals. After this I'm going to solve the exercise. Okay, thank you, bye. Now the exercise: fill in the blanks with the correct word. The head block is used to start a script is it has a notch on bottom. The boolean block result in either true or false. The reporter block holds characters or numeric data. The C block is also called a wrap block. The motion block are blue in color. Write T for the true statements or F for the false one. Once the script is on the stage, you cannot hide it. False. The broadcast command is received by only one sprite on the stage. False. You can switch to any costume or backdrop. True. You can give a different look to the sprite using the paint editor. True. Scratch has commands to check whether a sprite touches an edge or another sprite. True. Now choose the correct option. Which of the following describes an animation? So A, using a single sprite with multiple costume, that is called an animation. Which of the following blocks will make the screen change on the stage? Switch backdrop to. Which of the following moves the sprite down? So sprite down means minus y. Change y by minus 10. Which of the following blocks can be used to trigger a code when the user presses a particular key from the keyboard? So when space or when any key pressed. Next, which of the following is true about a variable? So it is a place to temporarily store data. Now question answer. Name all the block drawers available in Scratch 2.0. So pen, events, sensing, operator, data, motion, looks, control and sound. This is called block drawers. What are the 6 block types? So head block, stack, boolean, reporter, C and cap. What is the difference between sprite and costume? In the Scratch, different kinds of objects are known as a sprite and its appearance is called a costume. What is the difference between the blocks goto and glide? Using goto command, sprite will directly jump to the x and y coordinates, whereas using glide command, sprite will smoothly goes to x and y coordinates. Explain the two main program logic structure of the control block. Number one, conditional block. If condition becomes true, then code will be executed. And second, loop block. It will repeat the specified commands given number of times. What is the difference between broadcast and when I receive message? Broadcast sends a message and continues the script, where when I receive will execute when a specified broadcast message is received. How will you copy the programming code of one sprite to another sprite? Select the specified code and drag to the sprite in which you want to copy and drop on that sprite. What is the use of green flag and stop button? Green flag is used to start the program execution and stop button is used to stop the program execution. So students, write this exercise into your notebook. I hope you understood this exercise and this chapter very well. Thank you. Bye.